which I thought was gonna like mean it was gonna have like 10 levels, but no, they actually like put some effort into it. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Milica's in here actually. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty good. So it actually works for people. I've been thinking a lot about color blindness in game design lately. I don't think I did, but whatever. Skip that. That's fine. Wait, where's streamer mode? Because the one thing I know about this game is I definitely need to have streamer mode on. Oh, it must be down here. It must be down here. There we go. So I've seen a video of somebody playing this with that on, and it was the funniest thing. And yeah, the string tournament was interesting too. But yeah, my mad science project on Fridays is I'm gradually working towards making my own console and games for it, and like
Alex, the day's finally
I want to be able to like hand out some
You've been at the
guidelines.
Helping Hands group home for 8 years. We've been through a lot in that time.
Here's what you don't want to do if you don't want people seizures and stuff like that, you know?
We have.
And now you're finally leaving to live with your brother.
My brother Gabe.
It says here he lives in Haven Springs, Colorado. Is that correct? That's a big move. Do you
Okay,
have
so
any plans as far as school or a job?
My brother said I might pick up a few shifts at the bar he works at.
So
Where-
you'd be dealing with people.
Maybe.
okay, so we are doing a
Does your
thing.
brother know about your issues?
Is that an official interview question, Dr. Lin?
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
He doesn't know. No one will once I leave this place. I'll just be a normal girl in a normal town.
With a cool tiger sticker on my jacket. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I turned it on because I know how awkward the muted music can get. I'm really hoping the one scene I'm thinking of is early in the game. If I don't get to it, I have to like guide everybody to a walk through. And oh, we're going with a musical theme hard here too. Um, it is so hilarious.
Gabe said to meet him at the bridge. I can't wait to see him.
Can you have a run button? Yeah, I know that right stick moves the camera. That's what the right stick does in every game ever. Wait, is this a run button? Am I going like imperceptibly faster if I hold down R? Oh, hey, moose. Or possibly just, like, elk? So you can already tell how these are probably different if I actually left music on here. I'm assuming. Hi. Hi.
Alex!
Holy shit. That's really him.
Yeah. Well, this is the one that got all the awards for
What's the protocol for reuniting?
maybe
with your
not
long
killing all
lost
their
sister after
gays.
8 years?
I'm not much of a hugger.
this action will have
but
consequences.
I'm really glad to see you.
That's it's
Very
gonna be like the
professional.
epitaph for
We're excited to have you aboard, Miss Chen.
a decade of games.
I'm
I swear.
thrilled to be here, sir.
I can't believe you're here.
Believe it.
She's all grown up. And I missed it.
I'm a lot taller, huh?
Yeah. Time will do that to you. Are you ready to see the town?
Doesn't even know what's the prompt.
Hell yeah, let's rock and roll.
That's what I'm here
I don't know
for.
why I said that.
Me neither. But I love the enthusiasm. Okay, the Black Lantern is just up the street. I mentioned I live above the bar, right?
Even better.
How was the trip? You must be wiped.
I'm good. The drive through the mountains was amazing.
Eleanor. Hey,
Good news, it still has
Alex
the
just
original
got here.
games like
Alex, meet Eleanor Leif. owner
effort
of
to
the flower
talk
shop
like young
and
people from
honest to
people who
God,
are very much
royalty of
like
Haven Springs.
over 50.
It is so nice to finally meet you. Welcome. Oh. We are so glad to have you, Alex. Gabe told us all about you.
I'm glad to be here. She seems nice.
Yeah, she's great. A little quick on the draw with hugs, though.
Yeah, no shit.
Fill your watering can, lady.
Welcome to Haven.
Also, wow, my frame rate is dying. So I'm curious if I had left the audio on, if there'd actually be an
It's
issue.
nice.
But like, there is such a plague with, content ID matching
Is this
and
the
stuff.
first official stop on the tour?
Absolutely. If you
And the
follow
fact
inside,
that, like,
you'll find a prize exhibit.
Someone
Gabe
even
Chen
considered
finds
this
makeup
as the
flowers
fix for it. It's
for
really
my
funny to me.
girlfriend.
Oh, I can't wait.
It's gotten so reviews.
Hey, Gabe.
Riley, meet my sister Alex.
What's your greatest weakness?
What?
It's for a college interview. We've been debating this one for days.
Gabe insists that I give an honest answer.
It's always better to give an honest answer.
And what's the alternative? Lying?
Yes?
Not lying, more like strategic half-truthing.
Like, I work too hard or I save too many puppies.
They could smell that bullshit a mile away. I've been trying to warn her.
Oh, yeah? What would you do?
Let's enjoy this idle animation for a bit. It's gonna get real uncomfortable for her. And for all of you.
I would be honest. It's usually harder, but then you come off as more authentic.
Called it.
So I'm like 3 meaningful
You two
choices
are
in
already
here.
wonder twinning your way through town. Seems that way.
Alex, help me out real quick. What do I get for Charlotte? Sunflowers are her favorite, but I read online that Lily of the Valley is great for saying sorry. What do you think?
What, exactly are you apologizing for?
This time around, maybe the toilet seat?
I just pissed all over the thing. I was real drunk, didn't hear the sound or anything.
If Charlotte loves sunflowers, go with the sunflowers.
That's what I was thinking.
You know, if Mac brought me flowers half as often, well, he wouldn't be Mac.
Is it still on and off with you two?
Sort of. More on right now, but wait 5 minutes and ask again.
But this
I love how
one's
many signs in this flower store just say flowers
out.
on
You sure
them.
you don't want to just tell Mac about the interview?
No, not yet. I'll handle it.
Okay, your call. We can leave when you're ready.
Sounds good.
It's
Might
nothing
as well
else, just
have a look
flowers.
around before we leave.
Like, let's take a moment to count, shall we? Okay, there's 1, 2. That's nice. 3. Is that also just flowers? Oh no, it's actually useful information. Screw that. Any more heading around here? Well, I mean, 3 is still a lot. Just avoid out here with the gnomes, that's right.
Mandatory for any enchanted garden.
Okay, so this place sucks. Let's get out of here.
Ready?
Thanks. See you soon, Rye.
Why is this, like, hanging so much? Holy cow.
How long have you and Charlotte been dating?
About 3 years now, I think.
You must spend a lot of money on bouquets.
She's worth it.
Watch your feet now, because get holding. Like
1 drugs, please.
I just don't want you to fall.
No?
You need stable feet with ladder.
Well, here we are.
So what are you selling exactly? Wait, what? Hang on, drop everything.
Wow. Just wow.
So is it run by a goat? Is it for goats?
What the shit is goat yoga?
Yoga. With goats. Welcome to Colorado.
Well, that answers everything, thank you.
What did you think of the show?
That is a good sign in that window. I appreciate the weed dragon.
Gabe Chen. Flower delivery man.
I know, right? Let me duck in here and smooth everything out. It'll only be a minute. I'll introduce you properly later. That's, you know.
It's no problem, really.
Just remember how old these were. Was this like around the same time as like when
It's gonna be longer
FF14
than
first
a minute.
launched and had like
Trust
that
me.
like 20,000 polygon count like
Gabe's your brother, right?
flower pot going on?
I'm Ethan. Charlotte's my mom.
Hi, Ethan. I'm Alex. What you reading?
Ninth Warden.
Oh, has she found the Scepter of Serenity yet?
She's looking for the scepter, but I think she'll need the Bangle of Vanishing to get to it.
What flavor of dork do you want to be?
I'd rather shoot fire from my hand. Burn all my enemies to a crisp.
What if you're high-fiving a friend and the fire ring goes off? Risky. If you like comics, I can show you the one I'm making.
I'd love to see it.
So all the things we get a choice on, that's not one of them.
You can keep it if you want. I made a bunch of copies to sell in the record store.
This is awesome, Ethan. I can't wait to read it. Are you going camping?
You know the mines?
I know they exist.
There are a bunch of old tunnels all around the mountains. I think I found a way into one.
I mean, I'm not an expert on old mines, but that would scare the crap out of me.
I just like to explore sometimes. It's no big deal.
Enjoy asphyxiating.
Oh man, I shouldn't have told you that.
I have no room to judge. Gabe and I used to get into all sorts of places we didn't belong.
Thanks, Alex.
Is that like a goblin pirate picking its nose on his shirt?
I think I'll check out that record store. Nice meeting you, Ethan.
All this dead silence.
Oh, wow. This place reminds me of the shop Gabe and I used to go to. He'd save up for weeks from his shitty car wash job just to buy us something to listen to. It's crazy. Here I am, years later, still waiting for my big brother in the record store.
Didn't you just ditch
Except
him?
this time, I'm buying the record. No way.
It begins.
Oh,
Citizens of Haven Springs, that was the Wednesday with Bomb Squad. Up next, a very special request from some chick.
Sorry, the store's actually closed right now. Which is confusing because it's obviously open. Wait. Are you Alex?
What the hell does
That's
that
me.
mean?
Wow. Gabe's been talking about you coming since...
So that reminds me of another rambling story.
Ryan.
A friend of mine's visiting me
Hi.
from way out
Nice
of
to meet you.
town. And I'm looking for, like,
So,
cool little things to
all the way from
do
Portland,
in
huh?
the area.
What do you think of
And,
Hayden?
yeah.
I've seen some cool things so far. Like,
My area's pretty
this
boring,
record
so we,
store
like,
is
travel around a bit
amazing.
further out.
I didn't expect anything like this here.
And in this one
Yeah.
touristy town,
It's a
just
cultural landmark for sure.
within the radius,
So
there's this,
the store
like,
is closed, but they opened it
Alice
just for
in
you?
Wonderland themed
You must be
tea
picking up
store
something pretty important.
that's just, like,
Yeah.
making a big deal of
Well,
itself. It's like, oh, okay, that seems like
Could say that.
a cool place to visit.
An
And so we go in
outdoorsman's
there,
guide to the calls of
and there's, like, one person behind the
hummingbirds.
counter who, as soon as we walk in, just,
Wow,
like, stares at
that's-
us. And just, like, you have to leave.
The nerdiest thing I've ever seen. And I owned 2 Schoolhouse Rock albums.
So it's like, what the hell?
I'd lie and say it was for my work.
Why are
but
we... Why are we
No,
being asked to
it's
leave?
totally
This
for
place
fun.
of business is clearly open. And it's like,
So you're
Colorado
there's
State
me and
Park
my
Ranger.
friend. We're both trans.
it's all coming in
I
focus.
think we're fairly normal.
Well, Bummer the store's
She's
closed.
wearing this like
I was thinking of getting a
shirt
gift
though
for
with
Gabe,
like
but
a
I'll figure something
rabbit
else
face
out.
and a pentagram. I'm like, oh, is that what
I
it
don't
was?
even know if
Is
he
it like
still listens to records.
are they having
He does.
troubles with
Charlotte just got him a record
people who
player
are
for his
into
birthday.
Alice in Wonderland from like the American McGee end of
I'm
things?
pretty sure.
And
Put something
we
on
don't
hold.
serve your kind in here. Or was it the trans vibes or what?
So
But it was
you
like
don't
weirdest
work here?
thing and
Step
like
won't mind.
I was like, oh, can we just like
Sounds
stop by
good
the
to me.
gift shop at least? It's like, no, just leave.
I could
Just
find
leave.
a whole list. Damn. I know I saw it before. Want to help me look?
No.
Oh, yeah. Any ideas on where to start?
No idea. Steph leaves stuff all over the place.
Well, now I have a run button at least. Let's learn about our past by looking through our own text messages. Yeah? 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 We need to get you something really quick? This sure is. Well, okay, like, I appreciate we're like being able to look at old messages in the phone because, like, really, that's a thing you could be able to do. But like, they don't go back all that far. And they're not all that interesting. Okay, well, this one's kind of long. So some manner of booze friend. Come get drunk. 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 He has. There's a Cosmic Charlie. It's good to know. Also, there's a cat.
Wait. Is that the hold list?
We got scare or stare?
Shit.
I misread
I'm
that.
surprised you got out of there with both your hands.
Thing is, she's sitting on the hold list.
We could use her toy to lure her away. If we can find it. Give me a hand.
I wanted to just
Freak out.
stare at the cat.
Just gonna... Okay, just kidding.
It's a cat. Like,
You couldn't have curled up. I don't know. Literally anywhere else.
no, it's a cat. That's how cat do.
You couldn't have curled up. I don't know. Literally anywhere else.
You rub the cat's ears for a while.
Valkyrie. That's one badass cat name.
And then you forget what you were there for. And then eventually, like hours later, the cat gets bored and leaves. And then you're good.
Chores are an excellent way to learn personal responsibility, Alex.
Oh, good with more of this. Yeah, rock out to that muted song. Well, the real thing to do in this situation is admit that it's not your problem. And
Is
leave.
it wrong that the note makes me want to touch it more?
Are you trying to die?
I wanted to see what would happen.
You're just lucky Steph's behind a soundproof wall.
Oh, that's
Hey,
intention you did
luck
that.
or
Okay.
not, I've officially cheated death. Perpetual motion. Looks exhausting.
Gabe and I used to dream about cutting demos all the time as kids. Never got there.
So I'm only like just today learning this is like a music themed game that has this option to mute all the music, and that's really entertaining to me. Take off headphones, put on headphones.
So, this is Haven Springs,
Enjoy that sick jam.
a tiny town so deep in the
So what is this
mountains that
organizational
car sickness
system?
is the price of entry, with its own radio station, record store, and dispensary.
It's like
It still doesn't feel real. Like I could wake up back in that group home any moment. But I guess this is my home now.
this chair in a record store with no audio. Hey, they got a loot. And a really dorky wizard statue. This is just the thing. This is what we're all here for, right? I mean, I'm actually here for the air guitar version of this, which hopefully is early on. Yeah, take off headphones, put on headphones.
I'm detecting an indie pattern. Okay. A seriously obscure indie pattern. Color me impressed. You couldn't have curled up, I don't know, literally anywhere else?
Actually, am I allowed to just leave? Flyer. And then there's also the mining flyer.
You're not the boss of me, poster. Apparently, plants can feel pain. But can they cry, sing all of melancholy and the infinite sadness in bed? I don't think so. Standing on stage in front of a crowd of strangers? Fuck creepy crawlies. That's the stuff of nightmares.
Okay, I'm not allowed to leave.
How very small town.
I can only look at the staff pics. So I'm looking to see if any of these are like actually real.
Ninth Warden, hero of the intergalactic peace wars, and friend to lonely children everywhere.
That's nice. No, nothing's really jumping out. Oh, no, I can actually look at it though.
Huh. Colorado digs its alt rock, I see.
Anyway, times to just like wander into the radio booth, right?
I love that this town has their own radio station.
No?
Emergency guitar. In case of sweet jam sesh, break glass.
The writing in
Chores
these
are
games
an
really
extra
is
wheel and
something
personal
special.
Responsibility, Alex. Valkyrie. That's one badass cat name.
We already established that.
You couldn't have curled up. I don't know. Literally anywhere else?
Pet the goddamn cat. So, like, legitimately, what am I actually supposed to do at this point to, like,
Gabe's record
advance
is
the
in
plot?
here. But which one is it?
And there's forbidden action figures back there.
This place has
There we go.
just the right amount of dorkiness. How do you like finding that cat toy?
Ah,
Not yet.
I was actually looking around for it. They're not just talking
So-
about looking around for it.
What's the prediction? What do you think Gabe listens to these days?
I want to say just like complete
I'm
silence.
guessing he's gotten pretty deep into the acoustic EDM scene.
Isn't that an oxymoron?
Isn't all great music?
Well, deep. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's see if we can find that cat toy.
You could check the register. Okay, but what if it's 3 unbroken hours of improvisational jazz flute?
That he listens to while writing scathing film reviews.
Yeah, and sipping a $50 Americano.
Like, I'm trying to imagine the lives of the actual like
Alas.
writers of this
No,
game.
totally.
Like, what
Looks like a
incredibly
toy could live
boring
here.
stuff are you doing all day while you're like picturing how the youth
What
these
if-
days talks?
He exclusively listens to Smash Mouth. Wait for it. Cover bands.
Ugh. I disown him. Damn.
Well, look, you're trying to market a game to the queer youth, and you're disrespecting
Maybe
Smash
that's right.
Mouth. How dare you?
It could be Celine Dion's greatest hits.
You mean the essential Celine Dion?
She is a Canadian treasure. Nothing.
Maybe in the junk box.
Ah. And we have a winner. Good guess.
It's not a cat toy. It's a dog toy.
Be safe out there.
If I die a horrible cat-related death, tell Gabe I'm sorry. Who's the superior mammal now?
Cat.
All right. Good idea.
Thanks. For a guy who lives in the woods, I'm pretty good at this customer service thing.
Whatever.
Should have known.
Pet the cat.
Wait. Seriously?
Gabe and I used to listen to records together all the time. We'd forget about the world and rock out for hours.
You gotta tell me what Gabe was like as a kid. Any ammunition you can give me?
He acted cool, but he was really a big dork. Like,
So once
one
again,
time he was
like,
pretending to stage
The
dive.
opening minutes
fell
of
off
any
that,
work of
sprained
fiction
an
is where you're
ankle.
trying to like
It was funny.
draw the audience in.
You know, you being here is a game changer in the Gabe embarrassing department. All right.
We just got these really super awkward conversations going on.
No, no way. I can't believe you're doing this
No.
again.
Come on.
Do you have any idea how much time I've put into this? You just. No, dude, I can't come over there. I'm working. It's called a job. Maybe you'd understand if you ever
I
had.
can watch the booth if you gotta get out of here.
Hey, hold on a sec. Are you serious?
You have a playlist, right? I think I can handle that.
You're a lifesaver. Oh, no bird calls though. I'll be there, 1 sec. Organizing a LARP shouldn't be this hard.
Are you okay?
Sorry. I was just a little thrown for a moment. Thanks.
You got it.
Somehow I knew I'd find you in here.
Things went well with Charlotte?
Thanks to your help. I can't wait for you guys to meet. I think you'll be great friends. Speaking of, my two favorite people in my favorite place. What have you guys been up to?
You know what? Somebody worked hard. Their job was to have this like naturalistic body language when you're not hitting a button. Their work goes unappreciated so often. Just like in real life, when there's no word pause in the conversation. Oh, you want a drink too? Okay.
You know, talking about bird calls and bird call related media. This guy really loves his birds.
Guilty. You know we're trying to keep her in Haven, right? Anyway, I'm glad you two met. Not only is this dude my best friend, he's the best guide to Haven you could ever find.
And this dude hands me the best beers?
In case you're banging, got
By the
it.
way, Mac was in here earlier, and he really wants to talk to you.
He knows where to find me. Anyway, my shift starts in 20. Ready to go? Tag along?
I'll catch up. I got a radio show to host.
Oh, and I have very important messages here. That's great. And there's like no interactivity to that phone if I was curious.
I should check in. Do you mind?
No, yeah, of course.
What up, Monster Slayer Thanor?
Hey,
1 week to the LARP, you stoked?
hell yeah.
Attaboy. No, we gotta talk road trips next. It's a long drive to Denver.
Are we driving with Steph?
We'll see. She's a GM, so she's gotta be in Denver pretty early. What are you doing tonight?
Mom
Don't-
says
don't-
I'm
don't
supposed to
sully
stay
LARPs with
until
your-
she gets off work. But I kind of want to hang out at home. Is that okay?
Do you, man? But I'm gonna check that homework later tonight, though. Better be done, capiche?
So I feel like
Capiche. Good to meet you.
by this
Yeah,
point
same.
in the
See you
original
around.
Life is Strange, they've at least like introduced the whole time
so weird
mechanic.
seeing you do the dad thing.
And I
Dad
guess
thing? No.
I guess this has introduced like
No, I'm better than a dad. I'm like dad plus.
picking up on people's awkward emotions as a superpower, but like I don't know.
He tells me stuff he doesn't even tell Shar.
I can be socially awkward on my own, you know?
To explore the old mine. He trusted me to keep his secret. Should I? Or should I blow his cover?
Let him die.
You good?
Yeah, fine. Just thinking about you as the Hobbs to Ethan's Calvin.
Exactly. That's exactly what it's like.
Except you're, you know,
Why did that just make the controller
dating his
buzz?
mom.
Clearly, you haven't read my Calvin and Hobbes fan fiction.
Okay, game, I'll give you a point for that one.
What? What do you say we get you settled in?
That is an actual joke a human being would make.
So, this is what a mining town looks like. Thought there'd be more guys in overalls running around.
With soot all over their faces?
Exactly.
So like,
What do they mine here, though?
they're just
Used to be
set in America,
silver back in the
right?
day.
And now?
So I can't help but notice the lack of
They build
roads
these big holes
with
in the mountains
cars.
and sell it off to nuclear power plants.
Whoa.
Yeah. We'll actually be able to hear a blast later tonight.
Like America doesn't ever look like this.
Sounds like
It is a paved over country.
Look who it is. Jed. Hey, got someone I want you to meet. Alex, this is my buddy Jed.
Buddy hell, will you listen to this horse shit? His boss, he means,
You own the Black Lantern.
for the last 12 years or so. It's good to meet you, Alex. Heard a hell of a lot about you.
Oh?
Only bad stuff. Mostly lies.
So nobody's face
Your
is pretty
brother's
realistic,
full
but
of
like,
shit, you know that? He just about wet himself waiting
this
for
guy
you to
looks
get
like he's
here.
animatronic or something. What was my question to the question?
Did he manage to hold it in this time? Good for you, Gabe.
I like her.
Yeah, she's okay, I guess. We're heading in. You coming?
In a minute. Supposed to meet Eleanor to talk spring festival decorations. He tell you about the festival yet?
Not in detail.
I'll fill you in later. You do not want to get this guy started.
I'm loquacious, goddammit. It's charming. Oh,
Who writes dialogue
really?
like this?
Word of warning. Max got that old bug up his ass again.
So I've heard.
Yeah. So, just, you know.
That's a
eyes
great
open.
way of putting it, yes.
Anyway, you guys go settle. Alex,
For
pleasure.
those not seeing the chat,
Am I
Hipster
dead?
Dude Ranch.
So, Spring Festival equals Mountain Prom.
It's a lot cooler than it sounds.
Not possible. I'm picturing some straight up Wicker Man shit.
Oh, you've been before.
But this is very like games set in America by developers who have never been like. All has been sacrificed to the mighty car in this country. Is this gonna be the scene?
Shit, man.
So I love how much swearing there's been with like this much like wholesome, cheery vibes.
This is all yours?
Don't sound so surprised.
Sorry. Let me try that again.
Also, like
This is the best you could do?
Much better.
bartender's
Thank you.
salary.
Seriously. This is great.
And the best part is, it's actually yours.
In a town with like legalized drugs.
I'm mostly staying at Charlotte's now.
What exactly do you mean, this is mine?
It's this thing where people have places they live. We call them homes. I mean it. I want you to have a fresh start here.
Gabe. Thank you.
You got it. Just
What is the
promise
name
me
of that
you don't
okay
build too
game,
many
Background?
keggers that end in surprise fires. And Jed will kill me if that happens again.
Sure thing.
Mine haunt.
Didn't we already do the whole staring at me thing?
It's just, you look a lot like how I imagined you'd be.
Yeah?
Do I look how you expected?
You haven't really changed.
Really?
You still look 15.
Shut up.
I mean, obviously you're like a man, dude. But You still have the same facial expressions and stuff. You're still you.
Thanks.
Which is good, because if you weren't still you, I'd have to give your gift to someone else.
Wait, what?
Oh, is this gonna be the scene?
Surprise.
Wait, is this? This is the album I requested.
I know. I'm good.
I was gonna get this for you.
Well, I got it for you first, so I get the credit.
So all I knew about this game going into it was this.
God, I can't get over this. Feels just like old times.
It's just the random sound effects that really sell it too.
Stop that.
I can't. It's too late.
The footsteps and whatnot.
Oh yeah, go get him, bro.
Lifetime of practice.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Your turn.
Fine.
I knew it was coming. I've seen clips of it, but
You haven't lost a beat. Just give me a sec. Yeah. Hey, Mac. Can I help you?
one of the funniest things I've ever seen in a game.
I read Riley's phone. I know you've been meeting with her behind my back.
It's not what you think, Mac.
Because I thought you were fucking my girlfriend.
Dude, I promise you've got it all wrong.
Tell me why I shouldn't kick your ass right now.
No. No, not here. No, not here.
It's not my place, Mac.
You really need to talk to your girlfriend. I'm talking to you.
I carry him and splatter him all over the walls. You know you wanna.
Stay.
The fuck?
The fuck?
Away from her!
Away from him!
That was like the cadence of like a Parappa thing there. I mean, this is an appropriate reaction to the situation, really.
Alex, stop! Stop! Alex!
Gabe, I didn't.
Hey, it's okay.
It's not the most realistically depicted beaten face there. Looks like he's got like little kitty whiskers.
This is fucking psycho.
Like
You can guys
again,
go fuck yourselves.
I get what they were going for with that scene, but
so
like,
sorry.
Don't worry about it.
that's basic defense of your family. Like,
Fuck.
Wait, Gabe.
Alex. It's fine. I gotta go start my shift.
I gotta go play some Mindhaunt or whatever it's called.
Great.
Check out that like naked half of a devil man sculpture over there in the corner, whatever that was.
I'm okay.
You missed some blood splattered onto your face there.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
There, you got it.
I guess I might as well unpack.
No, we got better priorities here. There's an arcade machine. Please make it play a better game inside of this game. Heck yeah. Okay, get batteries and gold and dodge stuff. Got it. So I'm guessing there's like really severe falling damage, like Donkey Kong and such. And I can't climb down these little like fire poles. These are climb only. Got it. Okay. Was that like getting the hammer? Can I just like kill ghosts with my light? Sure can. Okay. So I can't help but notice this game is like really foreshadowing like bad stuff going down in a mine later on in the game. So we'll have a ghost to show up on that level. Wow. Does it still work when I go down the ladder? Probably not. So, die, monster! You don't belong in this world. That was hardly fair. Last one's still on screen. There we go. Oh. That was all on me. No points for the like close jump. Okay, we got BS ladders. Got it. That feels arcade authentic. Have to like just the right spot to get off. There we go. I guess Spelunker is kind of the closest building here, isn't it? Well, that jump shouldn't be possible. And that should be the fall. Oh, wow, that's actually very forgiving. That wasn't them. I've played better. Anything else really funny in here? Like nothing is gonna top that little air guitar session there. That was.
Is that a sword?
Yeah, it's yours now.
We didn't even get to finish this song.
I know.
We didn't even get to finish this song.
It's a shame. It's a real shame. Ooh, more video games.
Must be Ethan's. Wonder how many times Gabe's been forced to play.
I mean, you know, kart racers tend to be okay, honestly. Okay, so this is the thing I was curious about.
Charlotte made this?
Okay.
Gabe mentioned she was an artist, but I didn't realize he meant, like, professionally. I could never make something so personal.
Yeah. And yeah, I don't think anything in this is possibly going to top the little air guitar session with the streamer friendly audio, which definitely worth playing that for. That was a real treat.